company. There's a lot of James and Mike are great people. Tony's awesome, and all the games team, all like the production people I worked with, the channel managers, they were all awesome to me. A lot of the people at that company are friends that I hope to talk to again, but I don't know if they're going to be able to or what's going to happen, honestly. I left a huge part of my life behind, and I don't regret it, honestly, at all, but it's going to be a really hard few weeks after today, and I'm going to have to fucking deal with, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what actions they might take against me. I don't know if I'm going to have to deal with any sort of like retaliation, because I've seen them. I don't know what they try to take from me. I'm pretty fucking poor. I don't have like shit. Honestly, like, I'm not even going to be like, I'm not even going to fucking sugarcoat it. I'm really thinking about I might have to sell my car. Which is cool, it's fine, because it's not like we won't have any mode of transportation, but I might not be, I might have to. I have to do what I have to do. And honestly, this place was making me to the point where, between all the shit online and all the shit that I was dealing with at the actual company, I felt like I had no place to go to get away from it. I stopped reading like any online stuff. All I really do is Twitch. I stopped reading any comments. I don't read Reddit. I don't read anytime like someone says shit to me on Instagram, I just get rid of it. I just want to be almost like, look, I understand I stream to a good amount of people and everything, but I just kind of want to go back to being a normal guy again. Honestly, I don't want to be internet anything. I would like to stream because I enjoy doing this, but I don't think I want to do internet shit anymore at all. It's soured me so greatly, and the thing is, like, I'm not famous at all. Count Darrow, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I'm not famous. I don't have millions of subs or anything like that. I have a few thousand on here that I am greatly appreciative for, because you guys all come into the stream, they're coming here for me, and you guys want to see me, and it's awesome, and that's what I like, and I don't want any more of this. The thing is, like, a lot of people tell you, like, oh, don't read the comments, but it's like when you're tagging a person and I don't get a whole lot of comments, I see everything. I see all the mean shit people say about me. I know I'm called caveman, or what's it called, slob zombie. Anytime, honestly, like, I lost all that weight because so many people were making fun of me online. And then honestly, I sat there and went, why do I fucking care? I wasn't happy even when I lost all the weight. Honestly, when I lost all the weight, I was at my worst. I felt even worse about myself. Because then everyone was just talking about my weight. That's all anyone talked about. And I had to just act like nothing bothered me all the time. I had to go online and pretend none of it bothers me. And it really did. And I don't know what, honestly, I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care about all the people online who make fun of me. I don't. It doesn't bother me anymore. It just is like, I just don't care. I don't want to deal with it. I would like to stream and play video games and say stupid cringy shit and poop and pee jokes because people think that's funny on here. I don't care. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Honestly, the whole internet fame thing is so ridiculous to me anyway. And honestly, like, when they asked me to be on rental reviews and all that kind of stuff, I said, hell yeah, because I'm going to be on a fucking show. Oh my God. And honestly, like, I wouldn't take it back. I had a great time. I loved rental reviews. I had really a lot of fun doing that show. But it was also really hard to go through with because I was constantly somebody's punching bag online every week. People were messaging me or trying to find me on Facebook. All these things, sending me death threats and shit like that. I had someone just recently send me death threats. I had someone send me death threats about my parents, my sisters, and stuff like that. I had all this shit, and I'm fucking done. I don't want to deal with it anymore. And honestly, now I'm gonna have to deal with this whole shitstorm that I just dumped onto myself because I have such a outward. There's too many people who know who I am. I miss when I was making cartoons for my friends online. Stupid, shitty cartoons that I made in an afternoon, and the only people who watched it were 100 people who I knew. And now I'm sitting here and there's probably, I don't know, everybody's talking about it on Reddit. I'm in here, there's a whole bunch of you new people who are just asking me questions. You guys, that's the thing too, it's like, this is what I am. To all of you guys who are like the real ones that have been here and you guys who are helping me out and who are doing all this, you guys are awesome. I love all you guys who watch this show and everything like that. All you new people that are just like coming in because you want to rip on something or you want to say some shit, you can suck my asshole. Like, I'm so done being nice to people who are shitty and aren't even real. Bimmy wants my car? Why does he want my car? He's got a car. I'm gonna get so much shit for this, and I'm driven to a point where I don't give a fuck anymore. This whole thing has been so stupid. This entire little microcosm, this experiment in my life, this 5 years of being an internet nobody has been so fucking dumb. I can't believe it. I don't know, like, I'm sure it's awesome when you're so famous that you don't even have to read the shit and you don't even know and everybody's just faceless. But for most of you guys, you're all people who, like, most of you I talk to in my Reddit or whatever. Also, Reddit mods. Make sure none of these whack jobs that are coming in once in a while are infiltrating the Reddit, because they have to pay for it too, so just letting them know. And mods, thank you guys. Thank you to all the new followers and everything too. But I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm done. Honestly, like, I don't want to have any bad will towards any of them, but I know some of them are going to. And they're probably never going to want to talk to me, or they're not going to be able to talk to me because of the way it is. But honestly, like, I had to leave. I fucking had to leave. This job and everything that came with it was so negatively like affecting my life that I am so happy to walk away from it. Honestly, I might just get a job at GameStop, because I would rather stream on Twitch and just get a normal job where no one gives a fuck who I am. And I can make my stupid cartoons again. Because honestly, like, I liked making cartoons. I really did, but I never have time to do it anymore. I don't know if I ever want to edit ever again. Honestly, I don't know. I just, like, I've had to pump out crap for the last 5 years of my life. I had to work under these deadlines and just do things because I had to. And now I don't. And now I don't know what's going to happen. And now the thing is, too, now I'm going to have to deal with whatever fallout I have from this job, because they're probably going to come after me for something or something like that. I don't know. I have to give away all my all the stuff that all these things in my. This computer's been in my possession for this is the computer I started with. I've had this thing for 5.5 years, and I have to just give it back, all these things. And I have no way of providing for myself because I do everything on a computer. That's my job. And I won't have a computer, and I relied so much. The thing is, like, this job, I put it on sub only mode. That's fine. I'm sorry to you, those of you who aren't subs that are still in here that are cool, but I'm not, and honestly, like, I'm not this. So the thing is, too, I've said all of these things to everyone, I said these things to people's faces. I never once went behind anybody's back like every other thing that was going on. I never once did that. I said everything to these people's faces. I was constantly disrespected. I was belittled. I felt like less than a human by a couple people I work with and people out in the world. And honestly, like, I just got to a point where I said, why do I want this? Why do I want everything I do? I quit Twitter because it was fucking annoying. I fucking hated Twitter. I hated reading it. I hated being on it. I hated seeing, like, I couldn't tweet anything real. I couldn't say anything about how I felt. I had to pretend I didn't feel any of these things. I had to pretend that I was so unbothered by everything, and I had to pretend that I was just this goofy dude. I had to sit on a thing where two of the people on the show are awkward dudes, and I'm including myself in that, and pretend like I could just turn it on and be this guy that a bunch of fucking people online want to watch, or whatever it is. I have no charisma. Like I fucking care. I'm just being on a show. Like, you can't just put yourself out anywhere, and that's the fucked up thing about it. And then always what it is you need to stop reading the comments, stop feeding the trolls. You need thicker skin. Why can't people just be cool? Why can't people just be, like, nice to each other? I had people sitting there every single thing I did, screenshotting conversations, baiting me into conversations and DMs, and then posting them on Reddit. There's somebody probably screen recording this right now, and they're gonna post it on Reddit and get that sweet karma. Like, I also want like, I just want to go away. I don't know. Maybe I'll make like YouTube shit or something like that. Like, maybe I'll go on and I'll make some videos or something like that, or like I'll probably be on Tony's thing once in a while. Definitely, maybe I'll do like Movie Dumpster. But honestly, I don't want any more of this. I don't care. Hello to Reddit. Fuck off. Suck my ass. I don't care. I hated the experience I had. I hate a lot of the Redditors. I really do. You got some of those guys, and I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying some. Notice I'm saying some. Because there are a few guys that are pretty fucking hilarious. But some of you guys are fucking maniacs, and you need to really get help. Like, I think about the fucked up shit that people have done to me in the last 5 years just for being on a YouTube channel. A guy made 2 fake accounts of my dad after he died. And it was only like about a year later. I was not... My dad dying was like... I don't know if you guys have experienced loss before, but whoever that person was who did it, I'm never gonna find out. The guy's probably, I don't even know, but they made 2 accounts of my dad, and I couldn't get it knocked off Twitter or off Twitch for like 2 years. Those accounts remained, and I tried everything I could. These people fucking were tormenting me for years of my life just because I was on a show on the internet that they didn't enjoy watching. It's so fucked up and stupid. I don't know why anyone would want this. And the thing is, I can understand if I was super famous, it wouldn't even get to me. I wouldn't even be reading my own social media. But I'm not. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment in Pennsylvania. I am a normal guy. Maybe I will see if the porn shop is higher. Everybody, have a good night. thank you everybody who are supportive, and all of you who are actually there for good reason, and who are, you know, have been extremely supportive of me and the show and everything. Thank you guys. I mean it. Sorry I got a little bit like out there. This has been a weird couple days, but I'll be back. I'll let you guys know how the Resident Evil 4 demo is too. Good night, everybody.